What's up, y'all? We're back on Fallout 76, the Dailies, and it is Monday, April the 7th of 2025, and it looks like that we have. I've gotten some of these almost done. It was an accident. The cooked meal I did on purpose, but the energy ammo, I found something out about that, and I'll show you here in a sec. It's actually pretty cool. Looks like we need to collect 10 energy ammo, cripple 2 Mirelurk limbs, drink 2 cranberry Nuka-Cola, kill 5 enemies in the ash heap, mod a weapon 3, and take a camera picture of a Mirelurk hunter. So, I guess we'll get down and I'll show you the what I figured out as far as collecting energy ammo. I went over here and I was actually getting ready for this today, trying to get ready for this. So I was getting all my fusion cores, plasma cores charged and stuff like that. But what I figured out was I don't know if this works in your stash box or not, but it does work in here. But if you go up here to fusion core and you pull a fusion core out of your ammo bin, then it qualifies as collecting energy ammo. A lot of my fusion cores have been run through the fusion core recharger, so I don't know if that has any effect on it or not. I may do some foresciencing to figure that out, but for now, I do know that whatever fusion cores I pull out of here actually adds to collecting ammo. So I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know if it's done intentionally. I have no idea, but anyway, it works. So let's see, cripple a Mirelurk's limb. We're gonna do that and take a camera picture of a Mirelurk hunter at the same time. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and do kill an enemy in the ash heap region. And let's see here. Let me look at something real quick. No, I don't want to switch to this. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to see if we can find a Nuka Cranberry in the ash heap region while we're killing enemies. So we can kill at least partially a bird and a half with one stone. So let's go see if we can find some Mirelurks real quick. Hey y'all, at this point in the video, I do want to say that I really appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out the video. But if you do find it at all helpful, or you enjoy the video, be sure and hit that like button. It really helps out the video with the YouTube algorithm. It gets out there for everybody to see. If you're enjoying the content, be sure and hit that subscribe button. That is by far the easiest way that you can support the channel. It's completely free, doesn't cost a dime. It takes a couple of seconds to hit a button. If you want to be notified when I post another video, be sure and ring that bell. Let's get back to the video. Okay, so we are at Lewisburg. There's the hunter. Now let's get him. So we crippled the limbs. And then we got the hunter. 2 birds, 1 stone. Wow, and we got some of our enemies in the ash heap region. But only 4. Okay, so Let's see here. So that knocked that out. Now we need to find some Nuka-Cola cranberry. And I think we can do that. We're going to go look and see if we can find some at the Sludge Works. So I'll meet y'all down there. So we're at the Sludge Works. So let's see what we can figure out here. I don't know where the Nuka-Cola is here, so I'll probably have to go looking for it. But we'll see what we can figure out. Got that enemy. The enemies are done. Goo, to goo. Turn you to goo too, man. Okay, maybe not. You'll be goo though. Oh, just you're goo. Danger, danger. Off with his head. He's a hero. He runs towards danger. He does too. Okay. I'm gonna look for that Nuka-Cola cranberry and I will bring y'all back when I find it. Okay, from the entrance, you come over here, you'll see somewhere over here. There's a trailer right there. Come up these stairs. And there is your Nuka-Cola cranberry. So let me see how many Nuka-Cola cranberries I have. I got plenty. So I don't need that one. I'll save that one for later. We need to find another one though. So what else do we have to do? Challenges. Model weapon. That's pretty much self-explanatory. But let's go look for some more of these Nuka-Colas. I want to show some new locations. I usually show the same locations. I'm going to show a couple of different ones because this was a short video. So let's get on with that. Okay, on our next one, we want to go to Denton Sons Construction. And I've got it marked on the map because it is kind of tricky. But you just kind of want to go northeast until you can make it up on this ridge line. Because this is all rock down there. You can't get up there. So you just kind of want to go northeast. And then we're going to just travel this ridge line. On top of the ridge line. And I've said before, most of the time when you find these Nuka-Cola cranberries, they're next to an NPC. So, just kind of travel this ridge line. And I had to kill some cultists there. Believe it or not, I killed 2 Mothmen up here. Not cultists, I mean actual Mothmen. That was crazy. Never seen 2 that close together. So we'll just keep trucking and keep running out of stamina. Back to the stamina. Runs out of stamina. I'll remove that marker now so you can see there's an NPC right up here. Had to kill some super mutants right there, but now you can see that NPC on your map. But there it is, right beside the lunchbox. And now we'll hit a couple more familiar areas real quick. Okay, so this is a couple that I usually show anyway. This one's at White Spring Station. And what we want to do is, we won't need that. And these may or may not be here. I mean, they spawn here, but it doesn't mean that they spawn here every time. And this one shares a spawn with a Nuka Wild.
Oh, how many of these do I have to look through?
So yeah, we got a Nuka Wild. Sometimes there's a cranberry here. Sometimes there's a wild here. And we won't run right up these railroad tracks. And when they start to turn right here, you'll kind of see a little broken trail almost like that runs right up here. Maybe it's just discoloration or something. I don't know. Looks like a broken trail to me. Like right here. And where we're going is that next tower down there.
Scorched or the ferals
right here. And sometimes there's one that spawns right beside this lunchbox right here. Didn't happen to happen this time, but it does sometimes. You may have to jump servers to find it, but I'm gonna try to give you a good idea of where we can find a couple of different locations that it can spawn. And there's always somebody fighting down there. It just happens. We want to try to stay clear. There's a bunch of ghouls right there. We're gonna try to run clear of that. I don't know if they spotted me or not. Hopefully not. We're gonna run over here. Come right up these stairs. You want to kind of steer clear of this place too. It's full of ghouls. Unless you just want to kill ghouls. Your preference. For the sake of the video, I don't want to kill ghouls. Get up there. And if you can hear the tappity tap tap, that's my dog in there playing with her Chewy. If you come in here, there's a good spot. One spawns right there. You may have to jump servers, as I said. But if you look at a couple of videos of mine a couple of days ago, I actually have a thumbnail of me sitting right there with a Nuka cranberry sitting right there. Okay, another spot. We are at Bastion Park. It is right here on your map. Spawn in, you look like that. You turn this direction, we'll go this way. And right about here where you see the pine trees or the whatever kind of trees those are. Come down here.
Hey,
voila, there's one right there. Like I said, it doesn't always spawn there, just like the rest of them. But if there's another one really close to here. Get back on the road, head south, run out of stamina. Get your stamina back, run again. Don't jump because you don't want to run out of stamina. Run around the car, right past the car, you'll see a road. It takes off to the right. Well, then that means we want to go left. And you'll see an NPC pop up right over here on your map. And this one doesn't spawn quite as frequently as the rest of them do. But it does spawn occasionally. This one's kind of tricky. Making sure I'm not missing it somewhere. But yeah, there's one that spawns. I think it's right up here on this ledge. It could be by this lunchbox. But yeah, there is one that spawns here. Like I said, it's not quite as frequent as some of the other ones. But that's a couple spots that you can find them. And I guess we're going to go mod a weapon. So we are back at camp, and we are going to mod a weapon. Let's standard receiver. Let's go with calibrated receiver. Go with stabilized long barrel. Let's go with bruising grip. So that completes all those. And yeah, I don't want to just down 25 Nuka-Colas or go sell a bunch of stuff to collect the caps. So we're going to call this one right here. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, maybe found it useful, do me a favor, hit that like button. I really, really appreciate it. It helps out the video by using the YouTube algorithm. Speaking is hard to get it out there for everybody to see, and it really helps out. If you're enjoying the content, want to come back and see some more dailies, maybe some of my tips and tricks videos, be sure and subscribe to the channel. It is by far the easiest way to help support this channel. And we just hit 700 subs. I'd really like to hit 1,000 subs. Hopefully sooner than later. But it really, really does help support the channel. But with that being said, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And we will catch y'all on the flip-flop. Later.